Yeah.
TF radio station.
All right, people, welcome back to I Still Love Him podcast. Let's go. I am the host, Deevah. Look at me, I got my paid in full shirt on, and we got a special, talented, sexy guest, and he got a good jacket on today. I'm feeling the jacket, okay?
Hey, thank you.
Appreciate PatEr'Son.
Hey, Erson, baby.
Patterson, okay? Shout out to Patterson. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Patterson. Before we get into you, I gotta do you know. Okay, this show is sponsored by RareHipHop.com. Okay, this is the home of the legends and future legends of hip hop. Okay, if you got some spare time, go to RareHipHop.com and sign up and play your songs, and I think you get 30 songs free. Get yourself exposed and things like that. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, subscribe to my channel. Okay, it's I Still Love Him podcast at youtube.com and things like that, and woo 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 ha ha ha. And also, if you're watching, if you don't got the link, check on the link. Okay, the link is for I think it's ustream.tv or Gyroscope Radio. Watch us live. Okay, we got Patterson in the building. PatEr'Son. He's from Patterson.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, let's get right into it. Yeah. Let's talk about why your name is Patter. Is that your name, PatEr'Son?
Yeah, so I decided to put a little play on the words. It's PatEr'Son, and it comes from the city Patterson, kind of like what Flo Rida did with Florida. So a lot of people, be like, okay. Flo Rida is Florida? But so shout out. That was me kind of taking something positive, putting a positive light on my city, and kind of like putting a name to it like that.
So that's not your name.
No, it's not my real name. Definitely not. Like, but it's my stage name.
Stage. Now, where you from in Patterson? Where you grow up in?
All over, man. 12th Ave, up the hill, down the hill, just always was moving all over.
You looking good, though. I must admit,
Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm old enough.
Okay, old enough. He got kids. He got a nice chain on. He come well prepared, people. This is not a game. He came looking good. Most people don't come here looking good. I got to really force myself to look at them, but this right here. I must
say, you looking lovely too. I mean, the pictures on Instagram and Facebook don't really. Okay, all right, God is good.
No, he did try to play me a little bit. It's okay, we here. It's okay. I'm looking good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm looking good for you, man. But it's not about me. It's about you and what you got going on. So you sing or you rap? But let's talk about that.
I do a little both. You know what I'm saying?
Both.
Yeah,
okay.
I rap, but I hold my note. I'm not going to come out here and say I'm a Teddy Pendergrass type of brother, but I do what I could. You know what I mean?
You do what you How long you been doing this?
Honestly, I just been out for a year now. I just started putting my stuff out for a year.
A year?
Yeah.
A year?
A year,
you got some material on you, okay?
Appreciate it.
You got some good material.
Thank you.
I'm going to get to one of your videos immediately.
Okay.
The video that I seen, you had Lexus Callie in this video.
Hey,
so talk about that.
Yeah, shout out to Callie, man. That's my heart right there. She came through.
Okay.
Nah,
okay.
Nah.
This is hard. Okay.
Chill, Callie, don't kill me.
No, this is hard. Okay.
But I think the video came out great. She was like the perfect girl for it.
Yes.
Shout out to the other ladies that was in there as well.
Yeah.
And it really helped take that song to a new level and kind of open up a lot of doors for me.
Yeah, because when I saw it months ago, I saw she got her tongue and it was ice cream. That's what the name was. I'm like,
yeah, ice
tongue
cream.
Out. I like this type of stuff.
Yeah,
and it fit. And the background, was that like a restaurant or something?
We actually filmed it in an actual ice cream parlor. which was crazy.
It wasn't close. Was it close?
Nah, we shot that in Flemington, New Jersey. So shout out
you took a
to the
drive.
ice cream parlor. Yeah, it was after hours, and they heard the song, and surprisingly they loved it, and they wanted us to shoot there, so we got it done at that ice cream parlor.
Shout out to you. Let's get to that video, Ice Cream from PatEr'Son. And it's featuring other chicks in there, but Alexis Callie's in there. That's the track, Wayne track. Okay, Alexis Callie, PatEr'Son though. Yeah, get familiar. Okay, later we'll be back. Let's see that.
What? It was. You know I had that right. You know I had it.
Excuse me, we're closed. Yes.
Want some ice cream?
So what would you like?
Whatever you recommend, I want to try it.
I have my specialty.
Like the sound of that.
Specialty.
Ain't nothing soft about this shit. Arson. Don't stop looking till you reach the top, yeah. Kissing all around, baby, hit the spot, yeah. Kissing on my crown, she go round and round. Doing how we doing, ain't no stopping now. She looking all around, it's my ice cream, yeah. Suck it all day, it's my ice cream, yeah. Looking all around, it's my ice cream, yeah. Love the way she do it when she doing that, yeah. Ride it on top when she move her head, yeah. Love it how she doing when she doing that, yeah. Said I really like how she moving that, yeah. Man, I really like how she doing that, yeah. Said she love my ice cream, I say yes. Said she love my ice cream, I say yes. Said she love my ice cream, I say yes. Said she love my ice cream, I say yes. Said she love my ice cream, I say yes. Said she love my ice cream, I say yes. Said she love my ice cream, I say yes. Said she love my ice cream, I say yes. Make it melt for some ice cream. Creamy in the middle with a tight seam. Gotta start playing for the right team. Switching lanes with the truck at the right speed. You should live a little, you can strip, I make it rain, ho. You don't need a cone, I make it sprinkle like a rainbow. Slave for the pussy, we could link up like a chain, ho. 2 for $5 on it, you can show me how your brain blow. Not trying to be your maid, tell your man I'm just your side, bro. Creamy, she ain't squirting, she just ride until the train go. Pussy so cold, make a nigga wanna tap dance. Say you love New York, then I beat her like a last chance. Say she love my ice cream, I say yeah. Say she love my ice cream, I say yeah. Say she love my ice cream, I say yeah. Say she love my ice cream, I say yeah. Say she love my ice cream, I say yeah. Say she love my ice cream, I say yeah. Say she love my ice cream, I say yeah. Say she love my ice cream, I say yeah. Say she love my ice cream, I say yeah. Say she love my ice cream, I say yeah. Say she love my ice cream, I say yeah. Say she love my ice cream, I say yeah. I turned you to a fiend. You said you had a dream about you licking ice cream. And you know what I mean. I know you ain't to please. And if you want the cone, come and get this ice cream. I turned you to a fiend. You said you had a dream about you licking ice cream. And you know what I mean. I know you ain't to please. And if you want the cone, come and get this ice cream.
Okay, people, welcome back. That was PatEr'Son. Get real with that, okay? PatEr'Son. He was showing off the ice cream video. Lexus Cows in that joint, and it was a really dope video. Give me some time. Go on YouTube and check it out again, because I like that video. Okay, that's PatEr'Son. Okay, I got to do some sponsors and things like that. The next sponsor that I'm sponsoring is American Income Life Insurance. This life insurance protection for all hardworking American families. You contact Scott Harris. The number is 973-444-7993. When you contact Scott, you tell him that you heard about his company from GS Radio, and he'll hook you up with the, life insurance. I need life insurance too. Eric, you got life insurance?
Yeah, I got life insurance.
Oh, that's good. I need a couple life insurance policies out here, because I never know when my time to go. These kids drive you crazy. And I need, okay, but great. Back to business. PatEr'Son.
Hey.
How was it growing up in Patterson? Because it's rough out here. It's rough.
Patterson was definitely tough, but I kind of stayed to myself a lot. Stayed out of trouble. But I grew around family that was always in trouble, but I was always the kid that always thought bigger picture, and I kind of stayed out of it. So, yeah.
Where do you record at?
I record, shout out to my bro Destin Hill, Astral Tune, record with him, my boy Scenario. I got a couple studios of my team that I go to. Kilo, shout out to Kilo. He just dropped that Real Spit Volume 3. Y'all go check that out. So I got a really great team, and have a couple studios. They give me different feels.
Oh,
so that's kind of keeps keep the versatility.
Look at him. You got options.
Yeah.
So who is your team?
Man, so many of them. But let me just start off with saying shout out to Sheik. HQMG, BRL Management, Destin, Astral Tune, the whole crew, Kilo, you already know what's going on, Scenario, anybody that's connected to my movement, want to shout you out to so many of y'all, but y'all know what it is. Yay, Young and Established, y'all already know, man. There's so many of y'all to shout out right now. I know y'all tuning in. I love each and every one of y'all, and thank y'all so much.
That's right. Well, I love you too.
Love you too,
you're well put together, I see. I like
you.
that about you. You got some intelligence. A lot of people, people out here, they don't have the mentality for this type of business. It's really hard to, put things into perspective. A lot of people don't have the mental for this. Yeah, and I think you got it.
Appreciate it.
And the look that we could keep going back to the look. The look, you definitely got the look, and the talent speaks for itself.
Thank you so much. That's major. You got me blushing over here.
No, don't blush. This is real. I'm a real honest person. I ain't gonna sit here and sugarcoat nothing. That's not what I do for a living. This is why I does this. This is what I do.
Nah, I seen the interviews. I know you'll chop somebody up quick.
Yeah, what's going on? Don't you see people? What is one of your favorite songs you ever did? That you did?
That I did. I think Ice Cream Girl.
Oh, so you okay. You a freak?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm a gentleman in the street and a freak behind closed doors.
There's a time and a place for everything. I understand.
And for me, Ice Cream Girl, it just felt right. I felt like there wasn't a song since Too Short, Blow the Whistle, Kaya, My Neck, My Back.
Oh, yes.
And I needed something that kind of brought that flavor, like freaky but dope. And that's the reason why I did Ice Cream Girl. So.
What songs do you do? What song? What do you do other than music? What else do you do?
I write. I'm a self-published author. So I have a book out right now called Before I Say I Do.
Where is this?
Yeah. I got you.
I'm dropping my drink. Where is this?
You can get it. It's all over. Barnes & Noble, Amazon, iBooks.
Wow.
Yeah, it's all over.
Before I Say I Do. And wow, okay.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. I started off as a writer. I wrote, I self-published my book. I've written and directed plays and stuff. So that's what I've been doing the past few years.
Rosa Parks? Where you went?
It's fun. I got accepted to Rosa Parks. But I chose to go to a school based off of NASA, and that didn't go too well. So I'm kind of making up for lost time.
Wow. Writing books. All right, next song. Okay. Don't Cry. Let's talk about this.
Hey. Oh, man. Don't Cry. Shout out to Destin Astral Tune. He's a genius. He's like young Pharrell. My bro came to me with this song. He was like, "Yo, I think you'll be dope on this song. Like, let's tell a story about a girl who don't like what she's doing at the club, and she's only working there to pay some bills. But at the end of the day, she wants to leave with you. You got to make her leave with you." So it was Destin's idea, and we kind of ran with it.
Okay, so it's not like pertain to your life. No.
No, definitely not. But it has been times when, in the past where I go to a club, I see a nice lady, and then it's like, it's a dynamic right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is she outside of this job? Because she's just doing this for money. You know what I mean? So,
Absolutely.
like, I could make your life better type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
So you wouldn't feel like awkward dealing with a stripper or anything like you wouldn't feel like
I mean,
in the streets.
If she take off her clothes for money, that's what she does. But after she does that, like, what do you do behind closed doors? You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's just what you do for that moment, but you leave there and that's not who you really are, I can understand that college tuition is crazy nowadays.
Absolutely.
Fast food don't pay for everything.
Absolutely. Okay, makes sense. I like you. You judgmental. He just, I like that type of shit in my life. Okay, great. Let's get to this. Don't cry. Patterson, okay? We'll come back and regroup, okay? Patterson, don't cry. Yeah, I got my seat.
Yeah.
Dustin, you're so nasty.
Although I met you here, trying to make sure you don't work here no more. You feel me?
Don't cry. Your life would be much better off that home. You're one of a kind. And if there's money that you need, I'll be there alone for you, babe.
She want a Cuban link about $250,000. Told her if she want a place, she gotta let me deal. Good money on a silver pole. I'll drive, you can ride, plus I pay the toll. Handmade purses on the yacht, baby. What's your story? Wait, I bet I know the plot, baby. I bet you was a country girl. Damn, I feel your pity, it's a shitty world. Money out here, I ain't never lying. Make that body work, go the way the king of diamonds. I'm like, you a diamond for real. Wrap your legs around my neck and you a diamond that kills. She cold. Why the face? You gon' miss your job? I'm just trying to show you better, let me get involved. Look, girl, I gotta be real with you. You can even bring the pole with you.
Don't cry. Your life would be much better off that home. You're one of a kind. And if there's money that you need, I'll be there. You can't even see, blinded by the fame and the money. Know that you can walk on this straight line, cause I'm tryna get in between your mind. Can you understand that? I want you, girl, I want you. No matter the fame, I'm never brand new. Come down off that pole, dear lady. Nightmares over, I'm here, baby. No, you are not dreaming. This is for real, yeah, for real, baby. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Don't cry. That's you? That was your vocals in the back? Come on.
That was Destin singing that.
Oh, okay. All right, come on. That's not you.
I ain't even gonna do it to myself. That was my bro on that one.
That's your real brother or that's somebody?
Nah, that's like one of my best friends. We grew up together. So
okay.
he's like my bro. Yeah.
Where he at?
Destin. He's out there. He's probably tuning right now. I'll send you a picture of him.
Yeah,
super
nah.
talented.
I'm not gonna say. I just like to flirt. I don't want nobody in real life. I got too much shit going on. Anybody? I be bullshit.
Hey,
most of the time.
at least you real though. You know,
I
it
don't
take
want
time.
nobody. I like to just play around. I'm a player. I like to play games and shit.
Hey.
Okay, great. Look, you see these people? This is your album out now. The mixtape's out now.
The mixtape is out right now.
You see that, people?
Hey.
Get used to it. Okay, I done messed it up already. He got me a little wet.
Yeah, I just got a little wet for
He
you.
got me a little wet. But, I'm back. Now, do you write your music? Oh, you got somebody else? Oh, come on.
No, I write my own
You
music.
right.
Yeah.
Do you have like creative blocks, or you know what I mean?
I wouldn't say creative blocks, but I like working with different energy. Because different energy brings the best out of you. So I might encourage like a writing camp where they push it out of me like, yo, this is what I want to say. How can I get this out? So that type of thing, but you know what I mean.
So you believe in energies and vibrations and
Yeah.
universal laws,
Yeah.
like that? You do?
Yeah.
I believe in that too.
Yeah, me too. Seriously,
Energy
yeah.
speaks for itself.
It does.
Yeah.
Law of attraction, everything.
Yeah, all that. It's
Yeah.
I believe that, and I like people like that who are around me.
Yeah.
I don't like anybody who does it. I don't feel good around. You got to go because I don't like to feel good.
Energy is everything.
Energy is everything. Okay, back to business. Let's get back to what is the hardest thing you had to deal with in this industry as far as like up and coming?
Up and coming, I think that's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
The hardest thing,
Yeah. Like
I would say that people feel like you're changing, but you're not really changing. They're changing. You know what I'm saying?
really?
Because here it is, you're putting so much time and energy to like getting this thing done and
Yeah,
making a
that's
name
true.
for yourself, and then people feel like you're acting different because you're chasing after your dream, but really it's like you're the same person. You're just going hard at what you believe in. So I think that's the biggest thing, you know.
That's true. Like support me, support myself. Like you gotta
Exactly.
come on. Like
Yeah.
we don't have a lot of support out here.
Nah, definitely don't.
People so selfish.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Then when you make it,
Then
then
everyone knows.
everybody want to get on.
I'm experiencing that now. Now that certain things have been happening for me, now everybody's like, oh yes, you know, that whole thing. People coming back around, and
Oh please.
it comes with the territory.
It definitely
so.
does. Oh, I know about it. I be like, come on. I see you in the street. Oh, I see you doing your thing.
Uh-huh.
Where you? I don't see you liking and sharing.
Exactly.
You saying it behind your back. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I want you. My support to me, support what I'm doing publicly. That's what
Exactly. Yeah.
I- don't tell me behind the closed doors.
It's true.
I'm just saying, like,
For
you
real.
ain't doing that. Tell me, okay, I see you working.
Yeah.
Hey, kill me. I see you working.
I see you working. What you doing to see that? Like
Yeah,
you sharing,
yeah,
liking, you
exactly. Are
buying
you
something?
buying
What's up?
something? Are you telling a friend? Like, well, you didn't.
Exactly. Exactly.
on.
Like what are you doing?
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Do you ever like pay? Do you have any shows going on? First of all, because
Yeah, I actually have a lot of shows coming up in the new year.
let's
Like-
talk about it. I got time.
Definitely. So we have a lot of stuff happening. We're starting off with like a lot of strip clubs because that's
Yeah.
where you kind of get the record going, and then we're moving out of that and actually doing some big venues and big stages. I think I started off last year doing a lot of shows, but then so damn cute. I started off last year doing some shows, and then I had to kind of fall back because I really wanted to make sure I gave my all to this project, and now I'm ready for 2017 in a big way. So,
Oh,
yeah.
I like how you answer questions. You know, like you must have went to school for this. Like,
Nah, I'm all about energy. Like I said earlier,
Oh.
I come with a neutral energy. Sheik, this is funny. It's a funny story. Sheik
got
is
time.
so nervous. Like he's like, yo, bro, you good? You need anything? You ain't nervous?
Serious?
I'm never nervous, and then it gets him scared. Like, why aren't you nervous? I just felt like I'm meant to do this. This is what I do. Like, I'm not nervous. It's just I like being me. That's pretty much it. You know?
Are you paying for shows?
Nah.
Do ever like these promoters try to get you like, oh, wait, can you put up money or sell tickets
and
like that?
It's a really good question that you said that. So early in my career, there was a lot of promoters come like, yo, we want you to perform, and then you like, okay, let's go, and they're like, yo, you gotta sell tickets, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and they just want you to pack out their venue and get paid off of it. So then I kind of like shut that down early. I'm like, nah, if you feel like I'm this dope, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna pay to be on your show.
I don't support that. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
don't
If you
either.
really support an artist, you want them to win. Let them get in there for free.
Exactly.
You know? And then that's when they'll show you love.
Exactly, because they got it wrong. They just want you to put money in their pocket just so you could. Basically, to me, it's like you're practicing on stage and you're paying money to somebody else to do it. And to me, that's ridiculous because, you know what I mean? It is what it is. So
Stupid.
people crazy like that, though.
You got your music on SoundCloud.
Yep.
It's a joke. Why are you giving out free music to the public?
Yeah. Well, you got to think about it like this. Like, it's free now. You know, it's free now, but you know, in the industry that we're in, music is so accessible to people. You know what I mean? So you have to make it like
True.
easy to consume because you want people to listen to, you want people to share it, and if it's free and if it's really good quality and it's great, they wouldn't mind paying for it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of music I put out for free, but come 2017, it's gonna be all over, you know, iTunes and stuff like that. So
I don't blame you. Yeah. Tax these people. You gotta tax them. Sometimes you
Yeah.
gotta tax. You gotta feel that way about yourself.
Exactly.
If you don't feel it, who else gonna feel it?
Exactly.
You gotta walk with your head high. Like I am this person.
yeah, that's the way you gotta be.
And if you really want to be successful, I'm going left.
Nah, it's
I'm going left. Let's get to a song, people. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
We're gonna get to a songs out in the gym.
Hey.
Talk about that.
Hey, out the gym. So this one right here is this was just inspired about me just balling, me having a good time. This is kind of like when my sound started to really grow and change, and I just felt really good. Felt like we balling right now. We out the gym. This our year. This our time. Let's get it.
Out the gym. We balling. I don't know. It's my time. I need to be
Hey.
in the gym. This needs to be busy. I'm trying to. The way I'm looking, my life frame, where I'm heading, I need to be in the gym because everybody tell me I need to lose some weight.
God is good. I don't see that.
Yeah,
over
but
here.
this industry, they want bitches in tip top shape. I'm still from the streets. I'm from the hood.
Yeah, you need a real woman. You need somebody that got meat on their bones. You can't have somebody crazy out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get a real woman, fellas. You understand that? Get a real woman. Somebody a little meat on it.
Okay, but they don't want to see you on TV though like that with the meat on your bones.
Yeah,
they want
camera at 10 pounds, so they try to play us.
always. I look fat on camera too. All right, out in the gym. I'm sorry, I went left. Out in the gym, Patterson. You gonna come back and my kids. Oh my God.
Hey.
At the gym, ballin' at the gym. Me and all my niggas said we going for the win. At the gym, nigga don't pretend. You and all your niggas, you ain't even going in. Pretend, ballin' at the gym. Me and all my niggas said we going for the win. At the gym, nigga don't pretend. You and all your niggas, you ain't even going in. I got bros all across the freeway, and I got money all up on the relay. I got this, I got next, I got right now. I run my city, yeah, like I'm Bron. I got these chicken suits, yeah, one time. My team too lit, yeah, say we on now. Another lit, watch streets can get this hit. Another lit, watch out, get this shit Tell them bring another bottle like right now. It ain't what you boys did, it's what you done now. I got bitches in my phone trying to text me back. Hit them with the wood and I'm never gonna call them back. I know hitters take a shot then fade away. All my teams too hungry and they don't play no games. Run the score up, ballin' out the gym. Cause all my niggas ballin' and they going for the win out the gym. Out the gym.
Back. I'm about to spit some balls in this motherfucker, and I'm Kira Deevah, and in this mother, and I play no games. I'm here, and you know my name. That's Patterson over there. He here and he ready. And we gonna talk more because I like the way he look. Okay, I like the way he look. Okay.
Thank you.
Do you think? Okay, I'm gonna get back to business. Do you think overall, as a whole, that you're getting the respect you deserve from Patterson?
I think it's growing. You know what I'm saying? Like I went from no one really knowing who PatEr'Son was to like everybody like, yo, that's my boy Erson. And now everybody's watching it or tuning in. So, and you know, local radio's been great. You know, everyone has really been showing support. So
absolutely, I think you're winning.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You got the look. I'm not gonna keep saying it, but you got the look and the talent. I like. Do you the melodies? That you also that's still your friend.
No, melodies are me. You know, and again, shout out to my team because like I'll come up with a melody, they let me know if it's fly or not. Not everything is gonna make it, you know. But Destin, he's a genius with his melodies too. So I'm just surrounded by dope people too. You know what I'm saying? I really am. I'm blessed.
They all on payroll, or they just do like kind of to their heart? No,
they on payroll. See, the thing is, besides being an artist, I'm a businessman first. So I make sure anybody I work with, for the most part, they've been taken care of.
You see that, people? I need to get on. I need to get into where I finish. Okay, what you need me to do for you? Cause like, I want to be taken care of too. Okay, okay. You see that, people? That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Who do you want to work with? Like, who do you like? Okay, at this point in my, career, this is a career for you.
Yeah, this is a career. At this point in my career, I definitely want to work with Kanye.
I can see it.
Yeah, he's one of my biggest influences just because he's not afraid to be He's not afraid to be to the left and just do things and push music forward. I like that.
I want you to work with somebody too. He's not like up there.
Okay.
I want you to work with Felly Flame. You heard of him?
I heard of Felly Flame, yeah.
I think that'd be a good combination. I interviewed him. I think you guys will mesh well on the song.
Shout out to Felly Flame. You already know.
Yeah.
Sometimes if people hear it, like if you can hear it in your mind, then it's going to be dope.
Yeah,
when we
dope.
Come together.
I'll let him know.
Let him know.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to Felly Flame. You know, and it's funny you say that because coming 2017, I'm going to be working with a lot of artists. Before all this big news goes off, I'm going to give everybody a chance to work together. So
what big news?
It's one of those things where I don't want to talk about it until it happens, but you'll be the first one to know about it.
Please give me my number.
I promise you, I'm gonna let you know. You'll be the first one.
I got more music for you. Zooming.
Yeah, zooming.
Let's talk about this.
Hey, zooming. This is another one produced by my bro Destin and Quay. Shout out to Quay.
You keep it in the family.
I keep it in the family. It's funny because the Moment Reloaded was my original EP. I just added some more tracks to it, and it made it a mixtape. And Destin, Quay, Blazin', they were the guys that kind of helped me initially with the sound. So Quay kind of came up with this beat. It was dope. It was everything about it is fresh. It's zooming. You feel like speeding when you hear it. You know what I mean? Zooming.
Shout out to him. Zoom in PatEr'Son. Well, I can't call you Erson.
Call me Erson. A lot of people, everybody call me Erson. It's like, heading forward, it's gonna be Erson.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be Erson.
Yeah, Erson in the future.
That makes so cute. You're so cute. I like this picture now. This picture I'm looking at. Who took that picture?
Shout out to my boy Rad. Rad hooked me up with this photo. I felt like now I'm comfortable who I am as an artist.
Yes.
I have no problem taking the shirt off and just being in some simple sweatpants and just chilling. And we just captured that at a really good time.
Okay, look at that. You see that?
Yeah.
Take my shirt off sometimes. Capture the moment.
Hey.
Well, let's get to this song, Zoom In. We're going to come back and talk more, okay?
Catch me zooming, 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 catch me zooming. I don't know, I'm just 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 zooming. Everybody wanna criticize, but there's nobody's getting no money. That's more money for me multiplying about 1,000,000 times. That's swole money. I'm a bad man. Take a picture with the flash on. Cause all you niggas talking shit about another nigga figures you the last nigga on earth that need to be talking. You a trash can all bent up, and I'll put this in my squad, bitch. All black, slam donkey, no jumping, no Popovich. Everybody want a quarterback. Fuck around and get a quarterback. Quarter, all you niggas quarter pounders, this is what you order for your own life though. Y'all niggas recyclable. Ride around in your bicycle though. Matter of fact, your girl riding, I'm training her on my tricycle though. No way that I'm losing. Y'all know that I'm cruising. Ride around with my head up to the sky, man, I'm just zooming. Catch me 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 zooming. Gold crust on my watch. Everybody watching. All I see is red lights. Ain't no way I'm stopping. SLR in my sight, and I gotta cop it. I could whip it, water whipping in the kitchen. I am out of the window on these niggas. When I hit the ground, they all be like, man, Erson is crazy. Isn't it, baby? You losers is lazy. They cannot trade me. I am so wavy. They don't see it. Don't get no realer than me. Woo! Pop a bottle when I zoom in. True pimp when I put my gold tooth in. No lames, no shame in the nigga game. All white cocaine in my pinky ring. Catch me zooming. 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 I don't know. I'm just 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 zooming.
Hey.
That's right. I'm zooming. I look good, though. Let me stop playing with him. Let me stop. This wig is doing it for me today. Shout out to Patterson.
Click.
Click. What's going on? Oh, you like to be freaky too.
Hey,
Let's
you're
talk
ready.
about the clip. Okay. Are you with someone?
I have a special someone.
Yes. What's
At the
her
moment.
name? Shout out to her.
Shout out to her. Her is,
Oh, well, I get a name, so I don't want to know her
yeah,
name.
shout out to her.
out to
all
her.
of the hers out there, all my Erson fans.
Yeah, shout out to the Hersons.
See
Okay?
how I did that real quick?
Yes, you gotta keep, but in this business, you can have somebody, but that don't mean that's going, matter. No, I'm just it. No, because
no, I understand. Yeah. I would say this. Like, I've been blessed.
No, I didn't mean to say it like that.
No, I get. You know what's funny? I get that. You know what I mean? But I'm blessed.
Yeah. You know, like, no, what I meant to say was, like, they ain't gonna stop people from doing what they want to do, okay? And these groupies out here is real.
Yeah.
You know, and things like that. So you gotta be prepared for whatever comes your way in this type of business, because this is an entertainment business. You know,
it is. I'm old school though, so for me, it's like I'm a homebody. I'm out in the studio and doing these shows, but I like to be home watching a movie, eating a home cooked meal. Like, to me, I need that kind of girl that, you know what I'm saying, that's not all about the club.
Yeah, I'm a home girl. I like to be in the house.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, alone. Be in the house alone if I ain't there. That's what I'm saying. Because somebody could be home and alone.
Yeah, if you home. I'm rarely in the house alone. I like to. Yeah. Okay, I got these two over there. But anyway, let's talk serious stuff.
Okay.
Who any advice that you would give to somebody who's up and coming, that's trying to do what you're doing?
Someone that's trying to do what I'm doing, I would say for them, just follow your heart. Be original, be you. That was important for me when I came out as PatEr'Son. You know what I'm saying? Is to be in my own lane. Like, do my own sound. Like, none of my stuff sounds like anybody from Patterson.
I never heard it.
Yeah, so people will hear it, they're like, wow, this is dope, but it's so different. And I tell people, I encourage them, like, my mixtape isn't about just, trap music. My mixtape is a project from hip-hop, alternative rap, and pop, because those are some of the things that I love. And, I'm cool with that. I can be Erson, and people respect that, like, yo, that's Erson. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. That's something Erson would do. So,
who are your musical inspirations?
Kanye, Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes.
Oh, you took it back. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of the old school cats, and those are the people that kind of got me to be comfortable with being alternative, being different from everything else.
What does hip hop mean to you?
Hip hop means art. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I can never judge someone else's taste in hip hop, because to me, hip hop is art. It's how you paint the picture. Like, somebody might paint the picture more lyrical, somebody might paint it more bouncy, somebody might paint it more, with melody. So me, I can't say you're better than this person. I might have some things that I like more so than that, but everyone's just painting their own picture. Like, I tell people this all the time. Like, somebody could look at Picasso and think that that's better than Mona Lisa. Because of the way they did it compared to the other one. So everything's based on interpretation, basically. So
interesting. I like how you use that. I like that. I like you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like your swag. Everything about you just makes sense. Sometimes you gotta make sense. Everybody will be a rapper. They talking tough. They look awkward. They want to be a musician. They don't have the type of skills and things. But you're well put together, might I add.
Thank you.
You keep that look. Don't give up on that look.
Yeah, no.
Don't grow dreads. Don't change. Don't dye your hair.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
If the label, are you trying to go independent or major?
Right now, I'm independent. So 2017, there's some things on the table, but we're gonna see what makes the most sense.
Okay, look at that. What makes the most coins? What makes the most
sense?
coins?
You gotta be smart business-wise.
What's being smart business-wise to you?
Something to make sure my team, my family eat, but not just now, but for generations. I want to make sure my grandkids and my great-grandkids good. So I gotta make sure what I'm doing now makes sense for the next generations.
Okay.
Not just get rich quick, and then that's it. You know what I mean? So.
That makes sense. I mean, that makes sense. I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to one of your songs because I'm feeling my little drink.
This is good. This shit. Can I say that part of me, kids?
Yes, you can curse.
This snuck up on me. I'm not gonna lie right now. I feel real warm and fuzzy.
Yeah. So we're gonna get to a song. It's called "In My Zone."
Hey.
Let's talk about this. This is Chris Brown. What's on this one?
Nah. So in my zone, oh my God, in my zone was just something we came up with when we was just vibing in the studio. So we were just like, yo, we in my zone, we in our zone, we don't know no better. We just start wilding out, and people request the song so much. So
Okay.
yeah, it's track number 1 on that new mixtape, The Moment Reloaded.
That's right. Yeah, The Moment Reloaded.
Hey, Arson, baby.
Oh, that sound good, Erson, baby.
That sound good.
That
Right?
sound good. That was really good. I like
Thank
it. Look. Ooh, okay. Okay, in
It's
my
the drip.
zone. Erson, baby.
Hey.
Okay, Erson. And you know who I am.
I'm in my zone, I'm in my zone, I don't know no better. I'm in my zone, I'm in my zone, I don't know no better.
Destin, you're so nasty.
I'm in my zone, I'm in my zone, I don't know no better. I'm in my zone, I'm just counting cheddar. Getting money too easy and I'm getting better. I'm in my zone, I don't show no effort. Stacking all this money till I'm rich. I'll be wasting all this money getting lit. Ain't got no time, no time for haters. Set my whole team up and we chasing paper. I'm just so fresh, and your bitch, she like me. I'm popping bottles, popping models, I suggest you like me. I got that work, man, I had to do it. My team is on, yeah, my team is winning. I'm in my zone, I don't know no better. I'm in my zone, I'm just counting cheddar. Getting money too easy and I'm getting better. I'm in my zone, I don't show no effort. I'm in my zone, I don't know no better. I'm in my zone, I'm just counting cheddar. Getting money too easy and I'm getting better. I'm in my zone, I don't show no effort.
I thought you niggas won't play. Plus I know the CO2, so if you claiming that now you bang a nigga, look, I be telling what you shooting in official, that's them CO2s, nigga. They say it's money over bitches, no bitches over this money, but money over these bridges, nigga. So please sign up partition, you Mazda, lazy Hondas, please start the ignition. 2 young niggas with a swag going freeze, and they can't keep their little model hands off. Wait, we shooting, this is Lambo versus Eclipse, you gassing the Eclipse when your clips is on E. You know that other part of me, a dirty legend prodigy, I got a lot of balls, inevitably just hit the lottery, just trying to get that golf green, don't worry about the birdies, ain't it crazy how I put another legend in the jersey. Jersey got a couple legends, but really listen, no matter Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, another legend in Jersey. Listen, no matter I'm matter, you gotta listen, no matter Worthy, Buckley, or Bird, another legend in Jersey.
I'm in my zone, I don't know no better. I'm in my zone, I'm just counting cheddar. Getting money too easy and I'm getting better. I'm in my zone, I don't show no effort. I'm in my zone, I don't know no better. I'm in my zone, I'm just counting cheddar. Getting money too easy and I'm getting better. I'm in my zone, I don't show no effort.
Hey.
Okay, we are back. Shout out to y'all.
Hey.
Okay, you know, it was a good show. It was a good show. No, shout out to Patterson. He showing off his talent. He, show, things like that. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in. Definitely. And I'm going to definitely ask Patterson 2 more questions. I didn't get a chance to prep him, but we are here, okay?
Yeah,
and Patterson, I'm thinking you are politically correct, and I think you can answer these questions with the most dignity as possible. Does that make any sense? Dignity?
Yeah, dignity.
Okay.
Dignity.
The first question I have for you.
Yeah.
I didn't even ask the other questions that I had on my list, but who would you consider to be your hero? Who is your hero?
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Who is my hero? I would say my mom. Mm-hmm. And that's only because she's watching. No, I'm kidding. She liked it. That's funny, right? Nah, but shout out to my mom being a single mother and doing her best to raise 3 kids. And
Absolutely.
I really do love you, Mom. And this is for you, for you and all of y'all crazy family members that's showing me support. So my mom will be my biggest hero.
Shout out to that.
Yeah.
Shout out to your moms. Moms are always good. Ain't nobody on your team like your mom.
None.
I ain't never met a
None.
person who will ride or die for
Word.
you like your mom.
My mom literally, she, we clash heads, but at the end of the day,
That's
she's the one
normal.
that I know got my back, and she'll run through a brick wall, when I really needed to. So I appreciate
Real.
her. She's my biggest hero right now. Her and my pops, but I gotta say mom's first, cause
It's always
you
mom
know,
first.
mom's first. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how you could. I don't know. People could live without their moms.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just so hard. Okay, great. And the second question, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm a little woozy. Okay, shout out to Woozy Nation. Shout out to Woozy Nation. Who's that guy named on my show? Oh, I forgot his name. Oh, I forgot the dude name. Well, Woozy Nation. Yeah. Shout out to y'all. Okay, great. The next question I'm going to ask you. I don't know. This absolute really snuck up on me. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with
I feel
you.
real nice right now.
I'm feeling really groovy. Okay,
Really groovy.
I'm feeling really groovy. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Next question is: before you leave this earth,
Yeah.
what legacy do you want left behind?
Oh man, that's a beautiful question. That actually brings me to my project, The Moment.
Yes.
So The Moment, a lot of people don't know this, but The Moment was inspired by my cousin Sean Bryan. Rest in peace, Sean Bryan. He ended his life early because of suicide, but he was probably one of the most talented musicians and rappers that I've ever met in my life. And going to his funeral, I remember the last conversation we had 2 weeks ago before he died, and he was just like, yo, I want you to really, get in the studio and kind of like use your talent. Let's work on some stuff because you never know. And then going to the funeral, seeing that's where The Moment came from. It was the moment I realized that I'm on this earth to really bring out my talent and show people, you know what I'm saying? So from there, I dedicated this whole project to him. So, and now I'm an advocate for suicide prevention and awareness. So if anybody doesn't know, The Moment is dedicated to Sean Bryan, my cousin. Let his legacy live on. So if you feel songs on this project, I know it's his spirit living with us. So major shout out to you, cuz.
Shout out to you, cuz.
Yeah.
You my cousin too. Sean Bryant,
Yeah.
that's a serious thing, suicide.
It really is. I think a lot of people don't really know. Like, people say what motivates you, and me is leaving a legacy so my daughter and her kids could look back and say, yo, that was my grandfather. He was this guy. He did this for the family. I want the picture right over the fireplace that says we got to be like grandpa. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
That's what I want to do.
That's
So
what I want to.
yeah.
I like you.
Thank you. I like you too.
Oh, you got so much flavor to you.
Thank you.
You're intellectual as usual. That comes easy. It's not, forced. And the look is there. People and the talent. That's what we here for. The talent.
Yeah.
This is a great cover. Who did this?
Thank you.
Let me be honest, you did
Thank
this.
you.
This is great.
So my photographer
You got
was
a great photographer.
yeah, it was rad, and then I created the whole background and imaging, color scheme, and everything like that. I'm really big on visuals and
Yes, you
stuff
are.
like that.
Visual. He's a visual dude. He like to get the visuals, okay?
Yeah.
But thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
No, thank you
For
for
real,
coming.
thank you for having me.
Oh,
So
thank
sweet.
you. Oh, I really am a nice person. I try to be as all the time.
You are, sweetheart.
Can you give the people your information, your Facebook, Instagram, your SoundCloud, your YouTube channel page, and things like that?
Sure. So anybody out there, you can follow me on Instagram at IM_PatEr'Son. So IM_Pat_Erson. Twitter, Pat_Erson. Facebook, PatEr'Son. Anything pretty much Patterson. You can find me.
Patterson.
So you search it, you'll find me.
Shout out to him.
Hey.
He's the dope. He's a dope artist. He's better in person.
Appreciate
I put my stamp on him. Okay, and anybody else, who's watching, book him. That's I want these people to get booked.
Hey.
Book them, okay?
Yep.
Put some money in their pocket. That's what this is about. Okay, this is what it's all about.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, Patterson.
Thank you for having
Salute.
me. Salute. Mazel tov.
That's right. Until next week. No, I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. Okay, y'all. All right, bye.
Until tomorrow.
Until